We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Two and two. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-1. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's set. The 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fouled away. It's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So now it's Mark Canha, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll step off and try again. The 2-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High and deep down the left field line. Castellanos ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Irvin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Hops this one up. Moustakas into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Low for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lined into right, a base hit. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Austin Allen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Irvin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Allen, base runner at first with one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and standing in, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading off for the Reds. The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Barnhart.
Popped high in the air. Olsen over to his right. One away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Irvin is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
This pitch is popped up, and no, he lost track of it, and it falls. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit to third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Riding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Phillip Ervin. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Nimmo, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
In now, Freddie Galvis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ervin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batter, third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that'll miss up and in ball two.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressive.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. One run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 3-0. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. And he pops it up. Minaya has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Designated hitter, Mark.
Here comes the first pitch. Mark Canha is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for one. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Phillip Ervin. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Simmons takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Galvis.
Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Austin Allen.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Now batting. Number 22.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano.
Nope.
As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Irvin is there to put it away for out number one. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's out of here!
Now batting. The third baseman.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Michael.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It's out of here! So now to the plate, Mark Canha.
Designated hitter.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball just off the inside corner. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 19. Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second, but they do play to run on the play.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick
Joaquin Soria takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Nick Castellanos now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Men on third with 2 down. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Paul Blackburn takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. To the right side and through a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Blackburn, a 6'1" right-hander. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Right fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Austin Allen would be next. Fouled off. Into the windup. The payoff pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
In now, Austin Allen. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. But if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Aristides Aquino will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Second base, number 44.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Simmons, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. At the plate, Mike Moustakas has a look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. For the third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Strop, playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. And the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier. Fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Senzel is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
A ball and a strike.
21.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Cincinnati used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Michael Lorenzen earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9.